Thank you, Roshan. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Uh, this is a year-end review. 2020 has been a tough year for small businesses. But I specifically speak only regarding MSME sector and mid-sized companies in my writings on my social media feeds, and even professionally, I work with these companies itself. India has faced the situation with great fortitude, and we have a spirit of self-reliance, if I may say so. To do anything, what you need is first is the willingness and the ability. And before any policy is shaped, at least the people to whom any policy applies need to have that kind of an attitude to accept that particular policy and fight the uncertainties, etc. So this COVID-19 situation brought about huge amount of uncertainty in any business. It led to severe losses and extreme amount of expenditure for the MSME sector, which anyway used to work on very thin margins. So the Prime Minister rightly pointed out that it was time to convert this Abda into Avsar, and I believe that the government has done a pretty good job that ways by bringing in something called as the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. To put it simply, it basically aims at making India a self-reliant country, and the government decided to use this COVID-19 situation to speed in certain reforms that were probably going to come slowly or gradually in the near future. So the pace of reforms or the introduction of reforms was happening right from 2014 till about 2020, till the pandemic hit all of us. But certain things, the government saw an opportunity and just quickly moved the entire machinery, the executive machinery, and brought forward those reforms and called it Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. So what exactly does Atmanirbhar Bharat focus on? It focuses mainly on the economy, then the infrastructure, not just the physical infrastructure, but every other infrastructure. Then third, it focuses on systems. Uh, Fourth, it focuses on the demography, like the laborers, the workers, the small vendors, etc. And it also focuses on demand, like how do we increase the demand in the economy and get our MSMEs or get our businesses certain revenues. So this was the entire focus of the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. Also, if you see the finance minister, while introducing the entire initiative, she did it in phases. I think she did it in 5 phases. So phase one for Atmanirbhar Bharat focused only on businesses and MSMEs. Then phase two was for the poor, the laborers or the migrant workers, farmers, where these people were given free rice, wheat, dal, etc., and oil for certain period of time. The third phase focused mainly on the agricultural sector, how the agricultural sector or the rural economy can be, you know, helped during this pandemic and going forward, how the entire rural economy can be transformed. The phase four of Atmanirbhar Bharat focused on new horizons of growth. Like, say, for example, it focused on opening up the space sector, then correct use of airspace, which which will lead to a saving of say 1,000 crores yearly for the country. And the fifth phase focused on government reforms and policies. Like the example for this could be the central government allowed the state governments to have extra borrowing. They achieve certain reforms in terms of ease of doing business, etc. So, Roshan, the entire Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative focused mainly on help in the short term, helping the citizens as well as the businesses to tide over the COVID-19 pandemic that had hit them. In the midterm, help them to get back on their feet by giving them subsidized loans, guaranteeing their loans, etc. And in the long term, helping them to achieve turnover. Like for example, the government has banned foreign firms from participating in tenders worth 250 CR or lesser, which means that all the government PSUs, etc., have to compulsorily buy from Indian companies. Or if a foreign company is intending to bid for it, then they will have to set up a base here in India, which obviously leads to creation of jobs and tax revenues, etc., etc., etc. So the entire plan was well thought out. It had these short-term components, the mid-term components, as well as the long-term components. And we are right now, I believe, in the very short-term period. In the upcoming budget, I hope, or as far as I've read, the finance minister is going to take these initiatives even further and come up with even more budget towards spending and increasing the demand and helping the MSMEs as well as the economy.